Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Scott at Mount Nittany Creations, and I am so excited to be here with you. I took the month of January off with live videos, but excited to be back with you now. We're in February. So welcome back to our 1 o'clock lives and enjoying our time together today. We are going to work on Mariah Elizabeth's Create This Book. We're going to be doing page 74 and 75. So I'm excited to work with you guys again and be back live with you and sharing creations. So I am going to turn this camera around because I found that my other camera wasn't as great. I'm going to work on getting a new camera, but turn my camera around and we will start creating. Let's see, turn this way. Sorry if I made you dizzy. Oh, I pulled it out. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. Yay, we're back. So excited. How are all my friends? To see some friends are joining us over on Instagram. Thank you. So if you have a copy of Mariah Elizabeth's book, we'd love for you to come and join us. I am just going to go over and share really quick that we're live. Maybe my computer's moving slow, probably because I'm live. But yeah, how is everybody? How was your holidays? How was, all of that. Trying to get it to pull up. All right, got the link. I'm going to go over to Facebook, trying to share it out here. So making sure everybody knows that we're live. So today we're going to create a page of quotes. I'm so excited for this. So trying. YouTube's moving slow. All right. Here we go. All righty. I'm supposed to paste. All right. Not quite. All right. I want to share to groups. Okay. Public. All right. We're going live. Okay. Now post it over on Facebook. Yay. Yay. Now I want to post to a page. Let me post to a page. Doesn't look like it. All right. That's fine. All right. Regardless. Okay. So one of the rules back here is that I think one of the rules I created was that we'd put washi tape on every page, right? Creative rule, add washi tape to every page. So here's our page for today. So we'll make sure that we add some washi tape to it. All right. Anybody have a fun quote they'd like me to post or share? What do you guys think? All right. Well, let's see. We can start with this cute little guy. I like the whole thing, but we don't have to do the whole thing. Or we can just cut off that top. Today is a new being, so this will be fun that we get to put quotes all over these 2 pages. And I could use that to write on if I wanted. I think I'm going to need to put some extra glue on that. Yeah. So, there's still time to join in if you want to on our Valentine's collab. Just sign up. There should be a link in my link tree to sign up to join us. And all you have to do is add the hashtag on YouTube. So just share your Valentine's project, and we're all posting on the 10th. So I have a Google form that you guys can fill out. And here is a Jane Austen quote. I am all astonishment. Oh, there's that one. Now here's another Jane Austen quote, but I'm going to write this one because I'd like to keep this card. But you know what? We could write it right on here. Let's see. Get a nice pen out. Hopefully this works. Always have testing paper around. So it says, a person who can write a long letter with ease cannot write ill. So in other words, if you write a long letter, you write well. You wouldn't be sick or, yeah. And this is, you're probably a good writer if you can write a whole long letter. I think that's what that means. I could be way off base, but let's see, where'd my glue stick go? Have any of you tried this book? It's a lot of fun. Lots of opportunities to be creative in it. And there's other books out there, and Mariah Elizabeth's not the only one. There's Wreck This Journal. There's, I don't even know all of them. But even saw one even at Dollar Tree, I think it was. Or one of the dollar stores had one. I didn't get it because they only had one copy and it was ripped. So hopefully they'll have more copies and I can go back and get that and play with that and tell you all about that. So I've written, I've put stickers on, I've put on a little top of that. There's all kinds of fun things. Here's some fun coffee washi tape. I'll just stick up here because I love coffee. Let's see. And this little card, this just somebody gave me. Somebody else wrote. I love that it just says thank you. So cultivating kindness. This is kind of like junk journaling. Yeah, you just take stuff you have laying around and you glue it on. I was looking for Shel Silverstein's poem. I wanted to possibly write that in here, but I didn't, for his Hug of War. Maybe I can type it in Google search really quick. I have most of his books. I really love his poetry. Yeah. Hug of War has to be probably one of my favorites. Yep, here it is on a website called All Poetry. So I guess I could share my screen. See if I can do that. Where are you? Share screen. There it is. All right. I will not play at tug-of-war. I'd rather play at hug-of-war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug, where everyone kisses and everyone grins and everyone cuddles and everyone wins. Yay! So fun. Where am I? I tried removing myself. Why aren't you showing back up? Where am I? Ah, there I am. All right, so we should stick that in here somewhere. Let's see if I have another. Oh, this is a little travel journal that I like and keep random things in. Cards and stuff, things I can write on. Oh, look at that. Oh, someone wrote on that one. I think that was the person who gifted me this whole book. Oh, we could certainly write on this side, the dots, if we wanted. Yeah, let's do that, I think. I might have, let me see if I have any other little journaling, or I can rip a paper out of here. Some quotes and stuff I've written in here. There's some fun, they call these lunchbox tweets and notes. I like that one. Love changes everything, so fill the world. We'll use that. And there's more in here. All kinds of stuff that I keep and use, and so fun. Look at all those. Ooh, dropping stuff. I think this is probably another card. And whoever gifted me all this stuff. Oh, there's more in there. Ah, just more. I guess I could put one of those quotes on this if I wanted, or I could just write it right on. I don't know. So many options, right? So, there is this paper. Ooh, what's this? That's the fun Jane Austen paper. Oh, look at that. That'll be fun in a junk journal of some sort. All right. All right. So there's a love changes everything. We'll stick that in here somewhere. Blue stick. Probably what's going to be happening to me all day, right? Desk is a little messy. Trying to get all kinds of things done. Hopefully, some of my friends who used to come every day at 1 will be able to come back and join in again. So I miss you, friends. Maybe you're out there, maybe you're not. I don't know. I see a lot of friends joining us on Instagram. Thank you so much. Yeah. But I stream all locations. I try to keep the lives going. So that's just triangles. I'm okay if we use it to write our Shel Silverstein poem on. Hug-a-war. Because we need more hug-a-wars with all the craziness going on out there. So this is, I don't know if you can see it, but it has dots on it. So it helps with writing sometimes. So in the thought of all that's going on in the world and such, I think we need a little bit of joy, right? I will not play. Oops. Play at tug-o-war. I'd rather play at hug-o-war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug. Such a fun poem where everyone kisses and everyone grins. I'm running out of room. Oh, I'll have to add it to the bottom of the page. All right, let's glue that on and I'll finish the last two ones on the page. Ah, silly me. Could also use, like a tape roller too, or double-sided tape. All kinds of ways you can put this right in the book. I'll move it up a little so I can add in the last two lines. Everyone grins and everyone cuddles. And that's Bailey. She's saying hi to everybody. No, Bailey, she says she's missed you guys. I've missed all of you. This is by Shel Silverstein. So, a sweet little poem by Shel Silverstein. So fun. Love that. So, from our alien we created. Bailey, that's enough, please. Bailey. Bailey. Hush. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Come here. Bailey. Bailey. Come. It's Mama. Nobody's here. Come here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Sorry about that, folks. Oh my goodness. There's Bailey. Say hi. There she is. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all my friends that have joined over on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we have a little bit more room. Let's see. I have this. I promise to be kind to myself. I promise not to compare my work. I promise to have fun. This is great promises to remind myself every day. That came from Sarah Cray over at Let's Make Art in one of my mailings. I think those are great promises to remember. Part of cultivating good life is being willing to let others help you when they genuinely offer. Yes. So I think I want to maybe do this one because I don't want to cut up that postcard. I really like that postcard that got sent to me. But here we go. So that'll fit that way. Nice. And then I was mentioning that you can do a tape roller too. So I'll show you what that looks like. So here's that. Just don't tape Bailey's nose to anything. Ah! It's not wanting to. Whoa. I don't know why, but it's not rotating me right now. Ah! Oh boy. I don't know why that ripped. Been forever since maybe I'm at the end of my tape. No? Not quite sure what happened there. Huh. Not quite sure. So, So this needs to come over here. Maybe. Get it. Pull off all this stuff. Ah, all right. That was not as easy as I hoped it would be. There we go. All right. So this comes around and then it's supposed to here I am trying to show you something new. And I go breaking it, right? So virtually you just kind of stick it down in one of these. Hopefully that works. They're always queasy, right, Bales? There we go. And sometimes the sticky stuff doesn't always come off, but usually it works great. Most of the time. There we go. All right. Got all that. And now I'll stick some fun washi tape on here. So we've done the coffee one. Let's see. I got this pretty one. Let's stick across the bottom down here. Right. Maybe stick this along this right here. Don't know why. That's just what I want to do, right? Oop, got ripped. Go figure. I really like, hopefully this blue one will peel. I think I was having trouble with this the other day. Trying to get it to. I love this color. Hopefully it'll peel. Maybe not. All right, I'm going to have to work on that one. All right, we got some other pretty ones. Flowery. Had some, fun little, oops. Did not mean to cover up words. Was not my intention. Sticking various pieces of washi tape in fun different spots. There we go, friends. What do you think? What do you think? There we go. There's our quote page. Create a page spread of quotes. Yay! I had some other options. I didn't find what I was looking for. And a whole bunch of other quotes. Here's one. If you haven't yet, make sure you put in your order for your art mail. Here's Violet. This month's all about the violet. Blue, faithfulness. Oh, shame may come upon thy name, and want and suffering dim thy eye, but thou wilt find me still the same, for life like mine can never die. I will be thine, though weal and woe, through days of joy and sorrow's night. I don't know what that word is. Your faith like morning's beams shall glow. My love shall be thy quenchless light. And that's an unknown poem from Language of Flowers. I thought of sticking that in here. That's one way you can, this will be the postcard in this month's mailing. See? So very excited about that. That could have gone in here, or you could create a book with it, like adding different postcards together. All kinds of ways that you could use that. Yeah, so let's flip our camera again. I'll try and go a little slower so I don't give you guys total headache. There we go. Oh, no, not quite. the turning. That's the, yeah, definitely have to get a new camera. There we go. Sorry if I made you guys dizzy. Sorry about that. But so excited to be back with you guys. Today was fun doing quotes in our Create This book. Watch out for some new videos coming up, some painting tutorials and different things. Saturday, February 7th at my Cafe Buzz. I have my paint and sip, so come join us. We will do either, you'll have a choice of, I can think of hearts or another different abstract painting for a new year. If you don't want to do a heart, I'll have the 2 options available. So I'll see you next Monday or around the social media world or on Saturday at my Buzz Cafe or my Cafe Buzz. I always mix that up. Anyways, go out there and have hug awards and be kind and spread kindness and love and gentleness. And yeah, let's bring a little light to the world, right? And a little joy with our art. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye. Oh, Zach, you just came on. Hi, Zach. I'm actually heading out. Oh, bummer. So make sure you go back and watch the replay. All right. Take care, friends.